Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? So I've made the full video over on my YouTube channel, Marianne Hanson Counselling Service, or I think it could be on my other channel, Marianne Living Life, wherever I've made it. And I just wanted to talk about this idea of we all want peace and we all deserve compassion. At the moment there's a lot of things happening in the world, and I don't need to go on about them, that are affecting people's peace of mind. But peace starts from within. If we start to say, what is it that is causing us to feel the way that we're feeling, and how can we, create some inner peace, and then work outwards, because external factors are not the thing that is causing the disease or that is causing the dis-ease. It's not the thing that's causing us to feel not at peace. It's not the thing that is like riling us up and getting us angry and making us not be able to regulate emotions. It's coming from within. There's something about people at the minute that feel insecure about a situation, and they have the right to express that. They have the right to share that with others. They have the right to engage in dialogue, but that's not what's happening. What's happening is people are becoming so overcome with emotion, and they're not saying where it's coming from or why they feel like that. Why are people chanting, "We want our country back"? It's because they feel when they're walking down the street and they see certain that there's not people who look like them, that they feel lost. They feel outnumbered. They feel like, I don't want to be a minority because I live in a country where I'm the majority. Say that you're feeling insecure, instead of like the things that people are doing. So the second part about compassion is, let's start going back to when the Ukrainians had the war, was in Ukraine. I loved the fact that people just stepped in and they said, these people can come and live with us. There's not enough room in this country. There was no, we don't want them here. There was no, we want our country back then. It was very compassionate stance, which was, there's a war going on, we need to be there. We've got no connections with Ukraine. It's not a country that anything to do with the UK, but people stepped up. And what we need to go back to is that, because the compassion was there. At the moment there's no compassion. As a human being, if we can't develop values such as compassion, if we can't develop values such as empathy, if we can't develop values such as kindness, then where are we as human beings? What are we doing if we cannot be kind, compassionate? We don't have to agree with people. We don't have to say that people's beliefs are so far away from how we believe that we cannot sign up to that. It's just, I've read something in the news this morning, it was on my phone, which said that certain Muslims or people are saying that they can't go to their mosque. They're having to put themselves on a self-imposed lockdown. And that almost made me cry, really, because I'm thinking, if we were saying people can't go to their place of worship, a church, if there was people feeling fearful of going to church in this country, then the government would step in. The royal family would step in, everyone would step in. They would say, we're a Christian country and people shouldn't be fearful of going to where they pray. But because people are fearful of going to the mosque, then it still comes back to this rhetoric of, well, that's their fault because they shouldn't be practicing Islam anyway. Who are people to tell another bunch of people what they should believe, what they should practice, and what religion they should adopt? It's their life, it's not yours. So it's back to this thing of compassion means saying, I don't have to look like you, I don't have to believe like you, I don't have to have the same lifestyle as you, but I'm compassionate because you're another human being. So let's start with that. We're all human beings. And then let's go from the point of, why don't we have peace? What is really going on? What is creating that, not level of peace within us? And then work from there. So let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Bye.